If you are experiencing extremely low views on your content and you want to be able to go viral on TikTok, you're going to want to stay all the way to the end because I'm going to give you what is currently working on the TikTok platform. So we all know that right now with TikTok that most videos are getting low views initially, right? And that's because TikTok is focusing on TikTok Shop, amongst other things, is going to help the platform make money and creators on the platform make money. But you care more about how to get more people to actually view your content. So stay to the end of this video and I'm going to give you all the tips. One of the first things you want to do before you actually create a piece of content on the TikTok platform is you have to do some research. Now that may not be the answer that you want to hear, but let me help you understand something. So one of the things to know is that if people are on the internet, are on TikTok searching for a particular thing, and then you are creating content that is the opposite, then more than likely you're not going to be able to go viral, because in order to go viral, that means that 100,000, 200,000, a million people choose to watch this video, share with other people, tag people, and all the things. And most people would do that if you are creating content based upon what they are searching for, what people are already looking for. And so like right now, people are looking for Halloween content, Halloween costumes. And so if you're creating content around that, that's what's going to happen. They're also looking for content around decorations and Christmas and the holidays and things of that nature or whatever, right? And so you want to do some research, determine what is it that your target audience is researching. Once you know what it is that they are researching, then you want to start creating content around that topic. And one of the easiest ways to do this is just to go onto TikTok and do a search. Look in your niche and see what are the top 5 to 10 video types of video topics that your audience is watching that has gone viral. Doesn't mean you have to copy what you see to a T, but it's going to give you an idea of this is what is working right now and this is not working, okay? So first thing you want to do is do some research. The second thing you want to note is your text on screen, because the moment that they land on your video, they are making a snap judgment about if they want to continue watching or if they don't. And one of the easiest ways to do this is the text that you have on screen, okay? It's kind of like on YouTube where thumbnails are important. On TikTok, text on screen is everything. That is why you will see people that have the phrase that says incoming stitch, because they're trying to tell you something is coming as a result of this video. Or you will see where it says wait for it, and they're trying to get you to wait till the end because something is going to happen. And so you want to be very intentional with your text on screen. Now, specifically with text on screen, you've got to make sure that there is some type of contrast. So as you can see here, my background is blue, this shirt is pink, and then this shirt underneath is white. The last thing I want to do is just have white text on screen sitting right here, which is going to make it kind of blend in. What I'm better to do is that to use black text or blue text or red text or yellow text, because it's going to make it stand out. You want to make sure that what you're wearing and your background does not make your text blend in, but it's actually making your text stand out. And as it pertains to your text is the hook. Your text is the reason why people are going to stop and they're going to watch your video. So you got to make sure you give your video a great hook with the text on screen. The next thing you want to do is you want to focus on the format of your video. Because remember that people watch good videos. And good means like what they deem as good, like what they want to watch to the end, okay? So it's really important that as you are doing that research and looking at those 5 to 10 topics, that look at the format of their videos and find yourself a framework of like, do this and then do this and do that, right? So you don't want to just shoot anything. You just have your camera and you're just like randomly shooting. You want to be intentional and strategic if your goal is to go viral. Not just regular content, but if you're trying to go viral, content goes viral because something happens in the beginning, middle, and the ending, and people are waiting for it, okay? So you've got to give people a reason to watch your video and watch your video all the way through. And so you've got to have some type of format and be very strategic and intentional about it. And again, you do not have to be a creative genius, but if you spend some time binge watching content on the TikTok platform, specifically in your niche, and you see a repeated pattern, then you're going to notice, oh, this works really well, and then this works really well, and things of that nature. Otherwise, you're just kind of shooting things in the dark. And then the next thing you want to pay attention to is what's called WPS, which stands for words per second. Okay. Now here's the deal. I talk really fast, and talking really fast works really well. Why is that? Because of our attention span. So if you're talking long and people are like, oh my God, can he hurry on and get on with it? They're not going to wait to the end, or they're going to fast forward the video because they are just over how long it's taking you to get things out, or you're just trying to draw the video on. They know what you're doing, and they're just going to go away. So you want to get to the point, okay? You want to get to the point, which is why even in this video, I'm getting directly to the point. I'm not drawing it on longer. No, I am getting to the point because you want to know how to go viral on TikTok. So when it comes to your content, you want to make sure that you are hurrying it along, okay? Doesn't mean you got to be a speed racer or Tasmanian devil type, but don't be long-winded, don't be boring or whatever, but you've got to move up the pace, okay? You've got to speed up the pace. And then the last thing you want to do, which is the craziest and most important thing, is this here, okay? This is like, if you don't hear anything I said, you've got to hear this. You need to get at least 70% of people that are going to watch your video to watch it for at least 3 seconds, okay? So let's just say TikTok shows your video to 100 people. You need to get at least 70 people to watch your video at least 3 seconds, okay? This is why that first 1 and 1.5 seconds is so key, because you've got to get 70% of people to watch at least 3 seconds of your video, because that is just where TikTok is. And so you've got to be very strategic and intentional with your content, with the hook, with the middle, and with the ending, which is why you do not want to have that video just go on and on for absolutely no reason. So focus on the hook, focus on the middle, and focus on the ending so that you can go viral on TikTok. Now, if you are someone and you run a business and you actually want help with marketing your business on the TikTok platform, I would love to coach you. I do one-on-one coaching for businesses and teams, and there is a link below if you want to book a session, or you can just send me a direct message on Instagram and we can talk about how we can work together. And so hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit subscribe and hit the like button. Ask any questions in the comments. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thanks so much for watching.